Lobo's looking for a new hammock. Well, that makes sense. The old one wasn't fireproof. You have to be age 6 or older to use this device. Oh, how boring is that? Toro! Hey, I said Toro! If anything, he seems even more bored now. Locked. Huh. It can probably be opened from the inside. Oh, great. The rust bucket's dead, but the lock is still working.
Так, а что мне? Ага, меча нет. Понятно.
What's going on here? I haven't seen such a crowd in front of the town hall since the mayor wanted to introduce a tax on the lack of political commitment.
Please form a line, people. Draw a waiting...
Draw a waiting number, and the mayor will see you in a short while.
What's going on here? Did someone refill the peanut jar?
A girl fell from the sky. They say she's a real beauty. The mayor is about to decide who's going to give her shelter.
Yeah? Well, I doubt he'll have a hard time to decide once he's heard my story. I saved that girl from the dark exchequer. I am responsible for her.
Nice try, buddy, but I've made up a good story too. Mine even has a dragon in it, so move to the back of the line and draw a number like everyone else.
Answer.
The mayor wants to decide what? Who will what? Give her shelter?
Low-Tech thinks the girl should be, integrated into our community, and someone has to nurse her back to health.
I hope the mayor will choose me. She could give me a hand in the mud pits. Ever since I cut my fingertips while scrubbing rust, I tend to get infected cuticles.
You want her to scrub rust for you? That's outrageous.
Why? What do you want the girl for? Rufus?
Rufus!
Huh? Oh, what? The girl belongs to me.
That'll be determined by the mayor.
Well, how do I get to the mayor?
That's easy.
Take a number and stand at the end of the line.
Couldn't you let me cut in? See, I'm in a bit of a hurry, and...
I see.
Well, if that's the case...
Do you want my chair?
Shall we get you something to drink while you're waiting?
We could bake a cake for you, too.
Really? I like cactus cake, but no raisins. Thanks very much. And... Oh. I see. Crap. Now I'm hungry. No, really, let me go first.
Listen, Rufus, a minute ago that was a nice little joke, but now it's half annoying.
And half sad.
Where's the girl now?
She's lying in the assembly hall. Dr. Gizmo is with her.
They say she's unconscious.
I hope she isn't injured.
So do I. So do I. It's not easy stacking exhaust pipes with broken arms.
Nice hats. Did I miss a trend or something?
The roofer switched to making hats, because it hasn't rained for months.
I see. And I'm sure the trousers are from the guy who used to make tarps, right?
Hey, my wife made them for me.
Well, thanks for nothing. I'll skedaddle. Nice. Did I miss...
Hey.
Well, thanks for... No.
Listen, a minute ago that was a nice little joke, but now it's half annoying.
And half...
I'll...
Так.
Number 66. Almost my lucky number. The post office will be open o'clock? O'clock? What o'clock? There's something missing here. Hello, Lottie.
You two...
You too? Dear me, what a day.
Where's the girl from Elysium?
Princess Sugar.
Yeah, Princess Sugar Bottom? Oh, she's lying around in the assembly hall. Of course, I knew you came because of her. That's always the same. Always the same. A beautiful young girl in a tight jumpsuit falls from the sky heavily injured, and immediately everyone's falling over themselves to help her. Hussy! Hussy!
I want to see the mayor.
Everyone.
Everyone does.
Хотят.
Take a number and wait your turn.
Can you make an exception and let me in before the others?
It's your turn when you...
Your number comes up.
No exceptions.
Not even for me?
Especially
Not for you!
I officially want to deregister my residence here on Deponia.
Although a lot of people will be glad to hear that. Me, for instance.
That won't be possible today.
The mayor is pretty busy at the moment.
But the line isn't moving at all. Who's next anyway?
Number 62. I think that's Wenzel.
Wenzel is also applying? But Wenzel isn't even here.
Well, it's his turn. Wenzel is up next.
No exceptions.
Is it my turn already?
No. Number 62.
Wenzel.
Wenzel exact.
I'll skedaddle.
Don't let the door hit you.
Stop right. Where do you think you're going?
I'll go to Elysium with Goal.
In that case, you're in the wrong place. This door leads to the mayor's office, and access is
Strictly by numbers only. So draw a number or bugger off. Everyone, just one number.
Spoil sport. Yeah, spoil sportress, I guess. I hate lines. Goal! I have to talk to her. She's gotta know who her savior is.
Rufus, do you have to snoop around here?
Hi, Inspector Gizmo.
That's Dr. Gizmo. As you know, I hold all three positions in this emergency station, and right now, I'm a doctor. And as a doctor, I have the right to ask, why are you bothering my patient?
She's an acquaintance of mine. I wanted to see how she's doing. Her name is Goal.
Oh, the Elysian is an acquaintance of yours, eh? Very funny. Well, as long as your lacking sense of reality doesn't keep me from doing my job, knock yourself out. Look after your acquaintance, but make it snappy. That's enough.
What? Come on!
Enough daydreaming for today. My patient needs rest. Well, at least I guess that she needs rest. In order to know for sure, she would have to wake up first.
She's unconscious. What's wrong with her? What does she need?
To be more conscious, obviously. For further tests, she would have to be awake. Unfortunately, none of my remedies seem to work.
Well, how about some really strong coffee?
Ha! The coffee that can be of help here needs to be brewed.
Doesn't every coffee need to be brewed?
Yes, right. But
Hey, not to worry, Dr. Gizmo. I have a plan.
do the world a favor and spare us your plans, Rufus. Your wacky plans have never done anyone any good, except that the mayor granted me a larger file cabinet for patients' histories.
Hey, Goal! Goal! Wakey, wakey! Fast asleep.
Very good diagnosis, Doctor.
Oh, well, you know, it's just that I'm an expert in sleep. Dr. Gizmo?
What now?
Will she fully recover?
She'd need to wake up first to be able to tell.
Well, why don't you wake her up then?
Well, it's not that easy. I've already tried every stimulant I could find in my medicine cabinet. None of those were strong enough. She needs something much, much stronger.
Something much, much stronger. Sounds like a job for me. I am much, much stronger after all. I will save her.
Ha! Good luck. Did you bring some kind of miracle stimulant by any chance? Something that might wake her up? A kind of cup of coffee to the nth order?
I'm working on it.
Good. But do it someplace else.
What can I do to wake her up again?
Nothing, unless you had a miracle stimulant to wake her up.
What can I do?
Nothing, unless you...
What are you waiting for? Help her!
I would love to, but self-professed acquaintances of the patient are constantly interrupting me in my efforts.
Self-professed acquaintances. That sounds funny. Self-professed acquaintances. Think you can say that 1,000 times in a row?
Why should I? I could even say get lost 1,000 times in a row and you wouldn't get it.
I want to report an emergency.
An emergency? What is it?
I have this unusual pain in my back.
You should rest in bed, at home, so get lost.
Fire!
Impossible. My fire protection sensors would already have detected the emergency.
You have built-in fire protection sensors?
Yes, ever since you turned 8 years old, you little brat.
That was my last birthday with my dad. I got a cake. I think I even remember the fireworks.
I remember them too. Incredible how much you achieved with just 8 candles.
Robbery!
Impossible. My theft protection sensors would already have detected the emergency.
You have built-in theft protection sensors?
All emergency prevention tasks are united in one person, and that's me, as you very well know. A small village like Kuvak is just not big enough to have a doctor's practice, a fire department, and a police station separately. Or at least, that's what I thought. Ever since you turned 8, I'm not so sure about that anymore.
No emergency. My bad.
If you say so. It sounds too good to be true.
Do you have a stimulant to make?
I've used it to no avail. I still have some left in the medicine cabinet in my office, but no one except me is allowed to access it.
We'll see about that.
What was that?
Time for me to leave.
That's what I keep telling you.
Well, thanks for your...
You're welcome. Not literally.
Сюда. Так, надо кофе принести. Так.
The balloons seem to have been stored here for quite a while. I wonder what occasion they're meant for. And why my face is on some of them.
Так. Тут ничего. Так.
Stop right there! The post
The post office is closed until further notice.
Until when?
Until the sign says, then it's open!
But there's no clock there.
Very observant. And now...
Get away from that door!
Ну да, ну да. Магнитик. Понятно.
I'll skedaddle.
Так. Тони. Дом Тони. Концерты. Тинтерна. Так.
Looks like Tony's in her store. If I go in now, her taunting remarks will shower down on me like a hailstorm. Well, what the heck. Let's get this over with.
Well, well, well. Look who's back. If it isn't Evil Knievel, the man who defied gravity, the conqueror of the sky, the wind jockey, the traveler on his way to the upper spheres. And yet, here he stands, right in front of me. Who'd have thought?
Believe it or not, this time I really made it. I was on board an Organon cruiser. Its destination, Elysium.
And then the longing for me became too much to bear.
I had to choose a life of eternal bliss, which means far away from you, or saving a beautiful Elysian girl from a horrible death.
Yeah, right. Rufus is doing a selfless deed. I would love to laugh, but my belly's still aching from when you were dragged through the junk.
I'll show you. I'll wake the girl, and she'll take me to Elysium. And then you'll be sorry. You'll all be sorry. How's business?
Like, when did that interest you ever?
Who says I take an interest? I'm just being extremely polite.
First and foremost, you have an extremely distorted view of yourself.
Oh, that's because my reflection in the mirror is so blindingly bright.
Ugh!
Why so cranky?
Why? You have destroyed my mailbox, devastated my backyard, gobbled down all my food supplies, and if I find out that the disappearance of my favorite pair of boots is connected in any way to the construction of your ridiculous escape pod, may God have mercy on your soul.
I had to carry the black powder in some kind of vessel, didn't I?
What?
Nothing. I'd like to buy something.
With what? Or did you get a job recently that I don't know anything about?
I'll pay you back. Really.
Oh!
I wanted to say goodbye before I leave this dump.
New escape plans, have we? You are deluded. You'll never get out of here. Never, ever, ever. And that means I'll have you on my back for the rest of my life.
What are those vouchers?
They're gift vouchers. You hand them in at the post office, and they deliver the merchandise.
Cool. I'll take them.
Hey, hands off!
What?
They don't come free.
I thought they were gift vouchers.
Ugh.
What was that again about the gift vouchers?
They're gift vouchers. You hand them in at the post office, and they deliver the merchandise. And no, you can't have them as a gift.
Then why are they called gift vouchers? The first aid cabinet is locked.
What? Did you injure yourself again?
Not yet.
Too bad. You know what? Tell me when you have. I'll have a good long laugh, and then I'll give you the key.
I've got to go.
I've been saying that for years, but here you still are.
Weights, anchors, metal boots, hooks, all the things you need if you want to stay moored forever.
Ну да.
Weights, all the things.
Хлам. Понятно. Хлам.
This doesn't have to be waited on. Bada boom!
Воздушные шарики.
I'm more attractive.
Добыть.
Nope, this is a sad day of my departure. Just a second.
Sure.
It says Bad Luck Rufus on these balloons. I'm more attractive.
Добыть. Что еще?
This is where Tony's budgie cage used to hang, but he couldn't cope with her, so he skedaddled.
He died of old age.
Yeah, whatever you say.
After you accidentally infected him with progeria.
You know, I like my version better. What was that again about the...
They're you hand and no, you can't have
No.
them.
Then why are they called... What was that again about the...
They're you and
Then
hey, what exactly are you trying to pull off?
I just thought it'd be good to take some of these mail order coupons with me. Then I can use them to send all my friends on Deponia some hooks and lead weights, obviously, just like it says on these vouchers.
Okay. First of all, you don't have any friends. You are a self-centered egomaniac who doesn't give a bleep about anybody apart from himself. Besides, what makes you think you could just walk in here and take things from my store?
Couldn't I just pay you later?
Pay me later? Pay me later? How the heck are you gonna pay me back, smartass? Or did you finally, after all these years, get a real job? Did you?
Well, not exactly, but...
Isn't it enough that I still let you live at my place? That I still feed you? And I guess you think you're thanking me by letting me get rid of all the junk and garbage you produce every day. Why am I still putting up with this? I mean, really, why do I still do it? It's not like we're still... Oh, this sucks! My blood pressure! I have to meditate. Breathe in, breathe out.
What was that again about the gift voucher?
There you and no.
Then why are they called...
Hands off.
All right, all right. Ah, ouch! Hey! Ouch! Look at that!
Ah, such a tiny wound, and what a great pleasure. That is to say, wait a minute. You dirty rat. Did you try and steal hooks from me again?
Tony, please, I'm bleeding to death here.
If there was even the slightest bit of hope that you'll ever learn from your mistakes, I'd say, suit yourself. But unfortunately, you've proven once too often that you'll never learn. So here you go. Just take the key for the first aid kit and get out of my store.
If you didn't nag all the time, maybe I'd be able to listen to what you're saying for a change.
Да.
If the citizens of Kuvak fear for their lives, they can call for help. Here, this thing ruined many good escape plans.
Да. Аптечка, точно. Точно.
Ouch! Hot!
I see.
This could easily be a nifty miniature version of my free-floating crane. All that's missing is some gas for the balloon.
Так. Так. Ключат. Точно. Так. О. Ракета.
It doesn't have to be siphoned. Never! My inventory could burn, and Tony is not going to mend it again. This reminds me of the fire. The plan with the balloons was just great. It was, just on the wrong day.
Да, я уже запутался.
Nah, He'll be flabbergasted when he hears about my newest adventure. I bet he'll be pretty disgruntled because he decided not to come with me. He'll start shaking and get crying fits. Why am I not as cool and daring as you, Rufus? I also want to experience such great excitement. But deep down in his heart, he knows that he just isn't cut out for this. He'll get seriously depressed. Oh boy, I really hope he's home. Wenzel!
Hey, Rufus. Back already? That was really fast this time.
Yeah. This time, I almost made it. Unfortunately, like so often, my human kindness got in my own way.
Of course. That darn human kindness of yours. It's always getting into your way, right?
Indeed.
You never get anything done anymore.
Well, there are just too many humans.
They should all be
Drowned in the Red Rust Sea. Exactly.
that darn human
Yes,
kindness.
but-
By the way, thanks for all your stuff.
What? Wait, isn't that my chest?
Well, you said I could have your stuff if your plan works out.
But,
And your plan did work out. You just said so yourself, didn't you?
yes, but,
Well, that's settled then.
have you heard about that woman from Elysium?
Who hasn't? This wouldn't have anything to do with you by any chance.
Hey, you know me. Wherever there's a woman that needs rescuing, I'm there.
You're right. There really does seem to be a connection.
I was there when the girl fell from the sky.
It's all right. I'm sure it was just an accident.
No, you're getting this all wrong. I saved her.
Of course you did.
Don't you want to go to the town hall?
To apply for giving shelter to the Elysian woman? The thought has crossed my mind. I even got a waiting number. But then I thought, what have I got to offer?
Yeah, nothing.
If I were rich or found a water vein, I might have a chance. But like this.
By the way, you're holding up the line.
So what? As long as I haven't found a water vein, I don't even have to show up.
Yes.
By the way, you're...
So what? As long as I haven't found a water vein, I don't even have to
How the hell did you manage to open the trunk?
Well, all you have to do is disengage the child-proof lock. But the only thing in there was this weird stick.
That's my father's divining rod.
You think so? Legend has it that it always brought him luck. He found the water vein Kuvak's built on with this very rod.
Yeah? Well, if my father really always had that much luck, then why didn't he manage to take me along when he left Deponia?
I haven't the slightest idea.
Hey, maybe you can find water with the divining rod.
And where, pray tell, would I start to look? In my basement? I should say that's highly improbable.
Later.
Exactly.
Hey, Wenzel.
What?
Later.
Exactly. Don't even think about it, Rufus. It's mine now.
But it's a family heirloom.
So, a gift is a gift. Boy, I can hardly wait to give it a try. Maybe I can find a well somewhere near. And once I'm rich,
We'll split 50-50.
I might lend you the rod for a couple of hours.
Hey, that's my dad's...
Так.
He wouldn't know what to do with it. He doesn't even know what to do with himself. Never! My inventory could... And Tony... I'll have to stick the funnel in the... He wouldn't know what to... He doesn't... He wouldn't know what... He doesn't even... If my impeccable sense of orientation doesn't fail me, I should be under the shower right now.
Тянется.
I'm more attractive.
Потягивает.
I'm more attractive.
Да.
I don't think so. Never mind.
Так. Сложный шаг.
It tasted of window putty anyway. If only the balloons weren't sagging so miserably, like Wenzel. This doesn't have to be, bada-boo!
Бебе.
Boy, it's attached firmly.
Покруче.
Boy, it's attached.
Ну да, ну да.
I could open the hatch on the chimney with this hook if my arm was long enough. It doesn't have to be. Somebody seems to be hooked on hooks, but it's not me.
Ну да, ну да. Ну да, ну да. Да-да.
Huh, this is a map of the trash tunnels. I'd better ask Hynix how this all works.
Па.
Hello, Hynix.
Oh, hey,
Rufus.
exactly.
Why aren't you working?
You mean, why am I doing just the same as you? Because some joker removed the magnets from the detonation plan, that's why.
Hey, I am very busy, actually. I've been running around all day, getting things done, and, picking stuff up, and things like that.
Well, how about you find some new magnets for our detonation plan? Then we can finally continue work.
How exactly does that detonation plan of yours work?
Well, that's pretty exciting, actually.
Yeah, I doubt it.
The chief detonator uses magnets to mark the positions of the next 3 planned detonations. Then he rings a bell, and I give a signal to the miner, who will on his part prepare the explosives in the mine shaft. And after that, we blow the thing up.
And then you start with the exciting part?
No. That's it, actually.
Yeah, I knew it. What exactly are you guys doing down there?
What do you think? We are trash hunters. We search for useful trash. Most of the time, trash is just junk, and so pretty useless. For instance, I have a whole collection of car keys for cars that have been scrapped ages ago.
Maybe you have my key, too.
I don't know. What was your name again?
Rufus.
Let me think. Rufus. Nope. I don't think I got your key.
Wenzel.
Let me think. Wenzel. Nope. I don't think I got your key.
Tony.
Let me think. Tony. Nope. I don't think I got your key.
Forget it.
Anything else?
Is that your parrot?
Yes, we use it to detect dangerous fumes in the mine shaft.
Oh, what do you do when that happens?
We get a new parrot.
I see. Did you hear about the woman from Elysium?
Yes, but I really don't care. I already have a woman I can send into the mine shaft. It's too narrow in there for 2 women.
Love must be such a wonderful thing. Talk to you later.
See you,
Rufus.
Exactly.
Hello.
Hello. Ah, I'm starving. I've eaten nothing but worms for days now.
Ignore him. My wife sometimes talks to herself when she's down there. He must have picked that up from her.
We can't meet anymore. Although my husband is almost deaf, his bird has quite good ears.
Nice parrot.
Yes, we use it to detect dangerous fumes in the mine shaft.
Oh, what do you do when that happens?
We get a new parrot.
I see.
Ah, Rufus. I thought you're on your way to Elysium. Have you come back to pay your tab?
Oh, that. Oh, well, listen, Lonzo. I planned to do that, but constructing an escape vehicle costs a lot. And,
Don't worry, Rufus. No one here expected you to make it.
yeah. Ah, great. Thanks.
Симптотик.
Lonzo.
Yeah?
Long time no see, Lonzo.
A long time indeed.
Anything new?
Hey, you know how Kuvak is. Nothing ever happens in Kuvak.
Yep. Without me, this place would be dead.
Well, without you, there would be fewer explosions.
It must be pretty sad for all of you that I'll be gone soon.
It's almost unbearable. Almost.
How about a shot of that old worry begone?
Well, that depends. Will you ever pay me what you owe?
Of course. I just need to get some money first. But you know that I'm always true to my word.
If you find a new word that makes you look less like a fraud.
Well said, Lonzo. Well said. Did you hear about the stranger? The girl?
Yes, but I don't care. Don't tell me you want to start quarreling about her with all the other idiots.
Well, you know me. I'm always the first in line when,
Idiots are quarreling.
Yes. Tony really gets on my nerves.
Well, that's your version.
Wait, did she come here too?
Someone had to pay for the table you broke yesterday.
Yeah, that was an awesome performance, wasn't it? Look at me! I'm Tony! Scold, scold, scold! Whine! Fret, fight, scream! Yeah, I know. Perfect impression. You won't believe what happened to me today.
Yeah, you're probably right about that. So why don't you keep your story to yourself this time?
But it's got everything. Action, drama, romance.
Oh, a dragon too.
No.
In that case, I'm not interested.
Now that you mention it, yes, there really was a dragon.
Too late.
Damn. Do you have something that can give someone a real boost?
Since when are you ordering coffee? Did you break Tony's coffee machine again? How often do I have to tell you that you don't filter oil that way?
No, this is not about simple coffee. I need something that really, really gets you awake. A kind of ultimate pick-me-up. Lonzo, are you okay? Okay, just forget I ever asked. I'm off.
No, wait a minute. I think I know exactly what you need. Oh boy, this is it. This is the moment I've been waiting for.
Hey, wow. You have pipes, tanks, valves. It's a thing.
This is an espresso machine. But this is not just any old espresso machine. This is the mother of all espresso machines. I tuned it myself.
And you wound ribbons into its hair?
Indeed I did.
Okay, but one question remains. What exactly is this espresso?
Well, to be honest, I'm not sure myself. I think it's a kind of highly concentrated coffee. The people of prehistoric times drank it.
Uh-huh. And then they forgot to switch the machine off. I see.
I built the compressor, following all the instructions that I found. Unfortunately, the pictures were pretty blurry, but I think I figured out what ingredients are needed. Take the recipe. It's right next to you on that bar stool. If you bring me these ingredients, we can start brewing. In the meantime, I'll have found my life insurance policy. I hope. I'm so excited!
What a scrawl. Okay, I need clear, reviving, and energy-rich water. The coffee powder must be black, stimulating, and made from hot beans. None of these things can be found in Cuba. Never mind, though. Being a master improviser, I bet I can find plenty of alternatives.
Понятно.
Lonzo's been trying his luck as a handyman. Cute. What exactly?
It's all ridiculous.
Okay.
Ладно.
About the powder.
Tell me.
Do you have any idea what kind of blackish powder is needed for this recipe?
I have no idea. I don't think they're talking about black powder.
Black powder.
I said it's probably not black powder.
But black powder is blackish.
Listen, this machine works with high pressure and extreme heat. If you put black powder into the...
Yada, yada, yada. Let me worry about the ingredients and you'll prepare the machine.
Oh no, I am starting to regret this.
Any idea what highly stimulating means?
I have no idea. Maybe some kind of stimulant? Maybe Dr. Gizmo has some in his office.
Oh, that reminds me. Maybe Dr. Gizmo has some kind of stimulant in his office.
That's just what I said.
You did? Maybe I'd listen more carefully if you said something useful from time to time.
Ah, I guess I had that coming.
Any idea what hot beans are supposed to be?
No idea.
Well, this seems to be a highly intellectual puzzle for a gifted mind.
Right. Maybe you should ask Wenzel.
I was talking about me.
Sorry. I guess I should have known. Statistically, it was very likely that you were talking about yourself.
Понятно.
Don't worry, I'll manage.
Hurry up. I can't wait to fire up this sweet machine for a test brew.
Для кофе.
About the water.
Keep it flowing.
Вода как-то читается, знаешь.
Energy-rich water. What's that supposed to mean?
I have no idea. Hanek told me they sometimes find batteries in the trash. Those contain energy. How about you ask him?
Oh, sheesh. This whole quest is exhausting.
Exhausting? Hanek is working right in front of this building.
Hanek!
I guess you'll have to move a few steps into his direction and talk to him directly.
Exhausting and stressful. The recipe says something about I don't know what that means.
I don't know either. A liquid that makes something inanimate come to life again?
That sounds scary.
What's scary about that? Just imagine a freezer making breakfast in bed for you.
Yeah, obviously you've never been in a relationship with Tony. Clean water? Where can I get clean water?
Чисто
Clean water is a myth. Everybody knows that.
My father always told me that story about how he founded Kuvak on top of a source of fresh, clean spring water.
Hogwash. Your father was a bullshitter, just like you.
Bullshitter? What's that supposed to mean?
Someday, someone will explain it to you in detail, I'm sure.
Ладно.
Don't worry, I'll manage.
Hurry up. I can't wait to fire up this sweet machine for a test brew.
I'll be off then, getting all the ingredients.
You do that. I'll be here if you need me.
Очень просто. Так. Тут ничего нету.
Huh? What was that? Oh, the emergency station is opened again. Oh, that must mean I can choose the more daring options now. Hello again,
Hey,
Rufus.
exactly.
Do you have any idea where I can get water that's rich with energy?
Very often we find batteries in the junk. Those are always filled with some kind of liquid. We call it battery soda because it's got that fizz when it touches the tongue. Is that what you mean?
About my...
Again, what was your name?
Forget it.
Anything else? See you.
Rufus.
Ага, я понял. Как мне?
Locked. Huh. It can probably be opened from the inside.
Как мне узнать это?
The windshield is encrusted with dirt. Oh, there's a sign behind it. Maybe the name of the driver? Sure, Puff. Huh. Well, that could spell anything.
Всё. Так. Мне надо...
Well, this alone won't do for mopping. I also need, well, to be in the mood, and soap. Well, this alone won't do for mopping. I also need, well, to be in the mood, and soap.
Мыло. Мыло. Рецепт. Доска управления.
Inspector, Hey, you have to be aged. Oh. Toro! Hey!
Да.
Crap. Locked. Distrust everywhere.
Так.
Gizmo isn't here. That means I can fiddle around with his occupation modes unnoticed. Cool. I'll save my telekinetic powers for later.
Ну да.
It looked much lighter lying in that cupboard. That's not gonna flee.
Шкафчик. Ну да. А как мне достать?
Somebody seems to be hooked on hooks, but it's not me. Although I could hit them for sure, I'll never be able to get them down that way.
Ну да.
The clown amongst the anesthetics. Clowns.
Шайка ему пополню. Шайки.
Oh, one will do for now.
Скальп.
Burst.
Я не понял. Так.
Nope. Knowing Gizmo, I suppose he'll confiscate my stuff soon enough. I'll save my telekinetic powers for later. I've stashed it in there for an emergency. Oh, damn!
Так.
No great in the world can hold me back. There, it moved while you were blinking.
Так. Отмычка. А как я даже шутка камера.
Luckily. Damn, that would have been a piece of cake with... Nothing else to pillage.
Кандалы. Так, у меня есть успокоен. Магнитики. Шайки. Воронка. Скальпе.
That'll dull the blade. What if I have to perform open-heart surgery? Somebody seems to be hooked, but it's not me. I'd rather not. I'll save my telekinetic power.
Надо.
I'll save my telekinetic...
А может... Так, тут я все забрал.
Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpicker. Damn, that would have been a piece of cake with the right tool.
Так. А скальпы зачем?
Luckily, I'm a... Damn.
Так. Станция спасения. Она по магните что-то.
No thanks. I'm on duty.
Oh, this is what you call duty?
Sure. What did you think duty is?
Oh, I always thought duty referred to some kind of underground grotto where the workers carve garden gnomes out of tofu. Doesn't it? Huh, this is a map of... I'd better ask Hynix how... Hello again,
Hey,
Rufus.
exactly.
How does that death...
Oh, the chief then, and I give us... And after that,
Right, thanks.
see you...
Rufus.
Да, ничего нового.
Hey, why aren't you working?
Because some joker removed the magnets from the detonation plan, that's why.
Huh, this is a map of the... I'd better ask Hynix.
Так. Так.
Hey, Wenzel.
What's up?
Maybe you can help me organize a few things.
Again? You haven't even returned my lawnmower yet.
Oh, yes, the lawnmower. You'd better get a new one. The old one had lousy aerodynamics.
What is it this time?
Hey, do you have any idea where I can get roasted beans?
The only beans I know make your mouth burn. Can you use those?
I don't know. I just need to make some kind of medicine, so I don't have to be too peculiar about the ingredients, right?
Whatever you say.
Do you have any idea where I can get energy-rich water?
Energy-rich water? What's that supposed to be? The only energy I know of is in the car batteries you find in the trash heaps everywhere.
Yeah, well, I should have guessed that you can't give much useful information concerning energy, lazy bum. Do you have any idea where I can get revitalizing fluid?
I once heard that it is supposed to be revitalizing to drink the blood of a bull.
You believe everything people tell you, don't you?
Like I'll get back the money that I loaned you?
Exactly. Do you have any idea where I can get clear water?
Clear water? That stuff only exists in legends.
So what? My whole project is legendary.
Legend has it that your father once found clear water. That's how he got to be mayor of Kuvak. They say that there are still a few bottles hidden away in the town hall.
That's my old man, all right. He left Deponia, but instead of bequeathing me his fortune, he hid it.
At least he left you the divining rod. Maybe it is possible to find some water with it.
Dream on. Do you have any idea where I can...
Black powder? No, aren't you the expert concerning all things explosive? After all, every other invention of yours blows up.
Which at the same time means that every first one doesn't. I think, let's be honest, you were never a big help anyway.
Whatever you say.
Never a big help. Brilliant.
What?
You don't get it? Not a big help. Because you're small. I want my air...
A deal is a deal.
Oh, come on. We're friends, aren't we?
And friends stay true to their word.
Oh, yeah? And that's written down where exactly?
Just forget it.
Later.
Exactly.
Тупо. Тупо. Тупка. Топка.
The curtain went down on Deponia long ago. The after-show party will be in Elysium.
Да. Магнит. Ручная елка. Кальп.
I'd rather not.
Хука.
I don't think so. Never mind.
Я понял там так. Зачем? Затопить.
Don't even think of it. It's mine.
But it's a family...
So, boy, maybe I... And once I'm rich...
We'll split.
Да.
He wouldn't know what to do with it. He doesn't even know what to do with himself. Been there, done that. The only thing that really helps with Tony is her tranquilizer. Can I offer you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not gonna fall for that. Not again.
На.
I said hands off.
Yeah, but you all take your feet. But I can't do everything. And look, you don't see my feet anywhere near a tabletop.
Stay calm, Tony. Stay calm. Take a deep breath. I said hands up.
Yeah, but you always say stuff. Take your... But I can't... And look.
Take a deep breath.
Пучка. Кофемалка. Ага. Кофемалка. Кофемалка.
This is dull enough as it is.
Да.
The curtain went down on Deponia long ago. The after-show party will be at...
Hands my stuff.
What? I'm just...
Browsing is what paying customers. Hands off.
Так, пока у меня что-то не очень получается. Пересчили.
Ah! Fire in the inventory! Fire in the inventory! Whew, wish I had some kind of protection suit. I'd rather not. Ah! Fire in the... Whew, wish I had some...
Защитный костюм.
Ah!
Да-да-да.
Whew, wish I had some... I don't like the direction this is taking at all.
Ну-ка.
Ugh, is this really necessary? Oh. The seats are covered in tasteless pink leatherette. A puppet is pirouetting in the corner, and on the driver's sign it says, Sugar Puff.
That's good.
Stupid name.
Так.
Hello again.
Hey, exactly.
About my
Again, what was your name again?
Sugar Puff.
Sugar Puff?
Вот
Maybe
нас.
I found your key, Sugar Puff, but I need to be sure it really belongs to you. What's your favorite color?
Red.
No, I don't think I got...
Blue.
I don't...
Mauve.
I don't think...
Pink.
Pink, you say? That sounds about right. And, do you have a special hobby?
Балет.
I love listening to music.
I don't...
I love the ballet.
Bullseye! Then this must be your key. This must be your lucky day, Sugar Puff.
Yeah? I'm so happy I could just explode.
Really? I might have a one-time job for you down in the mine.
Давай глянем, что там. Так. Балет, точно. Капот.
can't remove it, but how do I get access to the power that's harbored within them?
Так и дома. Так все просто.
I'd rather not.
Вообще не надо.
So much power in such a heap of junk. What a waste. Oh, I can't remove it, but how do I get access to the power that's harbored within them? I want the battery acid, and I have a dentist drill. That's almost too convenient. Ah! Ow! Yeah! Ow!
Так.
That stuff looks pretty harmless. I think I can afford to lose a few drops.
А как налить? Так. Магниты, ключ. Дротик.
The seats are covered in and on the drive. Shoot! It's already open.
Так. Поработал.
Hello again.
Hey,
How does that detonation plan of yours work again?
oh, it's very simple. The chief detonator uses magnets to mark the position. Then he rings a bell. And after that, we blow the thing up.
Right, thanks.
Bye, sugar.
So you have no problem remembering
Yes.
that name?
Seems like it.
О чем?
Hey, why aren't you...
Because
Huh, this is a map of the... I'd better ask.
Магнитом просто.
Hello again.
Hey,
How does that detonation plan of yours work again?
oh, it's very simple. The chief detonator uses magnets to mark the positions of the next 3 planned detonations. Then he rings a bell, and I give a signal to the miner, who will on his part prepare the explosives in the mine shaft. And after that, we blow the thing up.
Right, thanks.
Bye, Sugar Puff.
Просто не могу понять, куда ставить. Без понятия.
Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast!
Так.
Hello again?
Hey! Back.
В топку. А. Надо.
Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast!
Так.
Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast!
Понятно. Ничего не понятно. Что не понятно, что тут дальше делать. Да. Кончисти. Да. Тупо.
This brings water to the houses, or with fluid nitrogen, depending on the escape plan.
Huh.
Nope, this is a sad day for Kuvak, the day of my departure. Just a second. It says bad luck roof. Oh! Now I've gone and drilled, dumbass. I can't drill into the town's water supply. Oh, I was wrong. In fact, I can. This brings water, or with fluid, depending on the... Nope, this is a day. Just a... That'll dull the... What if I have to perform open heart... I don't need any more target. I'm ready for the...
Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast!
You have to be age 6. And today, children, Uncle Rufus will show you how to draw blood from a full-grown bull. And this is one way how not to do it. I'd rather not. Toro! What good is... And today, children, Uncle Rufus and Toro! Hey! George is... Luckily, he's...
Бык. Так, качок.
Toro! Hey!
Кислота. Рабочка надо. Что не понять, что делать.
If the citizens of Kuvak fear for their lives, they can call for help. Here, this thing ruined many good escape plans.
Да.
Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast!
Не могу понять, что тут надо делать.
Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast!
If the citizens of Kuvak... This thing... Hello? I want to report a crime. Hello? Great. Inspector Gizmo seems to be out, but as soon as you accidentally drop the town elder's cane in the cesspool, he's right behind you. I'll give it another try later. If the citizens of this...
Ну да.
No reason to be alarmed. I've got everything on... No reason to be alarmed. I've got everything...
Да.
The post office will be open... o'clock. There's something missing here. Hello, Lottie.
You...
Is it my turn or
No.
Wenzel?
What?
I'll skip.
Don't let the
Alright.
post.
Я уже не знаю, куда идти.
Dr. Gizmo.
What now?
Could you leave me alone with...
No.
But...
No.
Bummer. Well, thanks for...
You're welcome.
No.
Listen, Rufus, a minute ago that was... But now...
I'll...
Я застрял, что, блядь. Я вот тут не могу понять. Инструменты, сохни. Бус, а мужской 5 дверей для лист. Следующий тут есть лист, посмотрите. И какой-то статистика. Это... Почему каждый выбирает таким образом из выхода?
Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast!
Не знаю. С ним понять, где он тут стоит. Табличка.
Gnat's piss. The only thing to drink on the planet. Huh, not true. Luckily, I'm not susceptible to advertising. I could do with a steak now.
Да.
This sign deserves more attention. I mean, it's a cow and it's drinking beer. This ad is subliminally trying to make me use this item with it. Must resist. This ad is... Nah, the rocket can't be used for anything. The only useful thing is... But, how am I gonna get it without blasting off my hand? Well, there we go. Black powder.
Порох есть.
Gnat's piss. The only... No, I could do with it. I have some blackish powder.
Good. But this isn't black powder, right?
No.
I'm just saying because that would be extremely dangerous and...
No, I got it. Really. This is just powder which happens to be black in color, just like the recipe says.
Good.
I have some...
Good. I'm just...
No. This is just like the rest.
Good.
Huh. Black. I could mix those things. Huh. Blackish. Huh. Blackish. Huh. I could. Huh.
Так. Плох есть. Да. Топка. Что-то не понять.
I don't want to waste all of my explosive.
В топку.
Huh. The curtain went down on Deponia long ago. The after-show party.
Да. Ручная горелка.
Boy, it's attached firmly.
Крючок.
This sign deserves more. I mean, and it's drinking.
Топка это выкинуть. Тайн. Шарик.
Number 66. Oh, no, I've gone in dumbass.
Так. Шарик. Шарик. Перчатки мне какие-то надо. Это за 5.
Well, I think that should be it.
Диванчик.
Ouch! Dad, it's hot! Ah! 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 I can't drill in the... Oh, I was...
Крючок. Я понял, что сделать надо. Как? У меня есть идея.
What I need here is some kind of container. Unfortunately, I already used the urn of Tony's mother's ashes for my underwater barbecue. What I need...
Да. Чё?
That's not gonna flee. That's not gonna flee. That's not gonna flee. I'll save my telekinetic powers for later.
Ну да, ну да.
It's the last tree left. I hope it doesn't croak. I mean, where would I test my herbicides? I'd rather not. I could hit a live wire, or a wasp's nest, or my shoulder blade. It's happened before. All of it. Luckily, I'm a gift. Damn. No great in the world can hold me. There. It moved while you were blinking.
Ну да, ну да. Не могу понять.
That's not gonna flee. That's not gonna flee. That's not gonna flee. That's not gonna. That's not gonna.
Да,
That's
да.
not.
Не могу понять. Что, может вниз? Серьезно?
It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter though, because I'm always cautious. It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter though, because I'm always cautious.
Так, это понятно. Понятно. Пожалуйста. Прикольно. Знаю, знаю. Это сюда использовано перечисление. Так, список.
It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter though, because I'm always cautious.
Honest. Ну да, ну да.
Boy, how often did people around me carry that thing screaming like babies?
Ну да, ну да.
Boy, how often did... That's not gonna flee.
Ну да. Да-да-да. Шаг.
Boy, how often did people...
И что мне это даст?
That's not gonna flee.
А.
Nope, this is a day of mine. Just a second. Nope, this is a day of mine. Just a sec.
Так, так, так.
Huh. The curtain, the after...
Ну да.
It doesn't have to be siphoned. Bird.
Ну да. А. Я понял, что достать. Я понял. Наверно.
Although I could hit them for sure, I'll never be able to get them down that way. Although I can, I'll never be able to...
Ну да, ну да. Да блин.
Huh, blackish pout. Boy, how often did people around me carry...
Так. Ну да, ну да. Я понять, зачем этот шарик вообще. Кучку. Пятик, пятик. Да.
It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter, though, because I'm always cautious. It's too heavy to lug. Doesn't matter, though, because I'm... Boy, how often did... Strike!
Точно. Научник.
The crime rate has risen significantly over the past few years, since round about my 18th birthday. Luckily, there's been almost no juvenile delinquents since then. That's not gonna flee. The crime since luckily...
Да, да, да.
Boy, how often did people... I'll save my telekinetic power. That's not gonna flee.
Да, да.
That's not gonna... I'd rather not. I could hit a... It's happened.
Здесь это есть.
Luckily, I... Damn. Luckily...
Ну да, да.
Damn. Crap.
Oh, the blast! Take cover! Imminent blast!
Hello? I want... Hello? Great, but as soon as you act... I'll give it another... Been there, done that. The only thing that really helps with Tony is her tranquilizer. Can I offer you a drink?
I'm not gonna... Not again. I said...
Yeah, take your... But I can't do everything. And look.
Let's take a deep...
Просто не понимаю.
What do you got there? Isn't it enough for you to scatter your crap all over my house? Do you really have to lug it into my...
Actually, I wanted to give you a little treat.
You could do that by dropping dead.
Huh. The after... It's no use holding a mirror to Tony. She'll never be able to admit to her evil personality. How can a person have so little self-awareness?
Не-не.
What do you got there? Isn't it enough for you to scatter your... Do you You could...
One whole chili. Still two ingredients. Still two ingredients missing. A pinch of black. A bottle of stimulant, a pinch of black powder, and one whole chili. A bottle of stimulant, a pinch of black powder.
Ну да. Да-да-да. Тут точно мне ничего делать.
Brilliant idea, Rufus. What could a lonesome bull crave more than a well-chilled glass of gnat's piss? Okay, I'll use the cow. Main thing is that it worked. I can still hear Tony's laugh. I'll never try riding a bull in love ever again. That's below my class. You have to be age 12. The bull's... Oh yeah. You have to... Well, that's better, but the bull's... And today, children, Uncle Rufus will show you... And, this is one way how...
Я вообще не понимаю. У меня нет идеи.
That's not gonna flee.
Так.
Toro! Hey! What?
То. Это уже меня...
Toro!
Да.
I can still hear... I'll never try riding a bull in love ever again. That's below my class. You have to be age 12. Well, that's bad. The bull's spirits really need to be pumping before I ride it. You have to be age... Well, that's better, but the bull's spirits really need to be pumping before I ride it. Toro! Oh, great. Toro! Toro! Toro!
Да, понял. выходки вот тут вообще.
Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast!
Да, да. Чё не можете не тушить?
Like the aftershock. There's a hole in the platform.
Точно.
I've stashed it in there for an emergency. Oh, damn!
I see. Ага. А как мне достать это?
I'll save my telekinetic power. I'll save my...
Это ну да. Без комментария. Что тут?
Your parrot doesn't seem to be feeling so well.
Holy cow! He's completely knocked out. How are we supposed to detect dangerous fumes now?
It's always the same. The warning light is the first thing to break.
You can take the bird if you want to. He's useless to me like that.
Попугай. Сознание попугай. Смешно.
Hello again.
Hey! Back!
Ну да, ну да. Семья попугай.
I'll save my telekinetic...
Ну да. Я вообще запутался.
He wouldn't know what to do with it. He doesn't even know what to do with him.
Так, я что? So. Затопить как-то, я понял. Вы серьезно? Короче. Твин. Никогда не думал. Ладно. Я посмотрел. Просто. Да. Дальше я думаю, догадаюсь. Так.
This wasn't half as funny as I thought it would be. Как сопить? Серьезно? И все. Что я делал? Вот. Забыл. Камон, чувак, камон, можешь просто. Poor Wenzel. His tender heart will break when he finds out that the well in his basement isn't real. Quick, I don't want to miss the moment.
Это точно.
Wenzel?
I'm down here! Come quick! You won't believe your eyes!
Poor Wenzel still thinks he struck water down there. Instead, his cellar is simply flooded. Bad luck. What's up, Wenzel?
I struck water!
Well, Wenzel, maybe you shouldn't get too excited. Sometimes you just think you struck water, and then it's just... Wait a second. You really struck water.
Unbelievable, isn't it? I am rich!
But that's impossible.
And it's all thanks to you. Well, thanks to your father's divining rod. You are a true friend. You know what? You shared with me, and now I'll share with you.
Really?
Of course. I share with you this very moment. The moment of triumph. Let's enjoy it together. What's that grinding noise?
It's not my teeth.
I see. I'm rich!
There, I can see it clearly. Grit, and there's a dead beetle. Clear water. I don't want any...
Да-да-да.
Hey, that's my dad's divining rod.
И что это дает? Ну да, ну да. Ничего не дает. Так, так. Да. Ну да, ну да. Точно.
Ugh, I hate syringes. Luckily, I've developed an immunity to tetanus. I wonder what that stuff tastes like. I've only ever been injected right into the heart muscle so far.
Так, тихо, блядь, шприц. Что мне там осталось найти? Чистая вода. Тепло. Энергично. Да.
It's too heavy. It doesn't matter because I... stimulant. I'll call this blend Rufus Reckless, the Maiden Slayer. Or Savior. No, Slayer sounds much better.
Так.
On the syringe it says, only for drawing blood. Yeah, as if I need a special device for that. On the syringe... Yeah.
Бык. Зачем-то? Может это?
Ah! The syringe won't do. I'd better look for a different container.
Зачем?
Nah, the blood of an enamored bull would probably make an ingredient for an aphrodisiac. But I want to brew some espresso that uses the blood of an enraged bull. Nah, that use...
Ну да. Отмычка.
Hey, that's my... It looks like drinking water, but it really... It seems like the...
Да. Да, да. А может воду набрать надо спать?
I don't want anything to do with Wenzel's stinking well.
Ну да, ну.
I don't want anything to do...
Блин.
I don't want...
Да, да, да. Я понял. Я тебя понял. Я уже запутался, куда мне идти.
Been there, done that. The only thing that really helps was Tony.
Ну да. Решайте.
This is where Tony's butt, he couldn't...
He died of
Yeah, whatever.
after you.
You
Не, на подсказка.
Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast!
What?
To the mayor. Hello, Lottie. Is it my turn already?
Right now, Wenzel is still talking to the mayor. After that, the mayor will say number 63
Throw 65!
I'll skedaddle. The post office o'clock. What o'clock? There's something missing. Give me all your blood, random. Damn. But there's no water here. No surprise. I would have earned the 1, but I guess the 63 will have to do.
Ah, Rufus, I believe you may very well want to congratulate me. The mayor was very excited to hear about my discovery. He believes the water vein might make Kuvak one of the 3 richest settlements in the southern quadrant. Right now, he's hearing one more applicant, but for now, it looks like I'll be the one.
Goal is supposed to live at your place? Don't make me laugh.
What? Now that I have a water vein on my property, I'm one of the most influential people of Kuvak. And with an orbit pixie in my house, I might even become an honorary citizen. Who knows? One day, I might even follow in the footsteps of your father.
But I was the one who saved her, and I'm the one who gave her shelter.
Rufus, you don't even have a house. So how do you suppose you'll convince the mayor?
Well,
Next up, number 63, please.
Low-Tech, I have to talk to you. It's about... Low-Tech?
What? Who's disturbing me?
Whoa. Are you really sleeping in your desk?
This is the mayor's traditional resting place. Before me, your father used to sleep in here. That was before he betrayed the community.
Huh. Well, I can totally understand that.
Well, he left you behind, too.
Be that as it may, who sleeps in a desk anyway?
Admittedly, the desk isn't aligned correctly with the planet's magnetic field, but your father had a device installed to correct that.
What? I officially want to deregister my residence here on Deponia.
You don't even have your own residence, do you? You're mooching off your former girlfriend.
Yeah, well, at least I'm not sleeping in the drawer of my desk.
Watch your tongue, son. This is the mayor's traditional resting place. If only your father were here to put you in your place. You know darn well he worked here before me.
Oh yeah, you mean he slept here?
You don't even know what real work is. If you'd put in a little more effort, you could have followed in your father's footsteps.
My father's footsteps led away from this dump, and I'll get away from this rock too.
And you think you'll reach your goal without a serious effort? I'm beginning to understand why he didn't take you with him.
What? Instead of just moving the desk, my dad preferred messing with the planet's magnetic field?
Well, he was the most egocentric and stubborn person I've ever met.
That's a lie.
Oh, yeah? Why do you think he left you here? Because he didn't care about anyone but himself. Not even his own son. Not even for his own son. Pretty ironic that you've become just as egotistic as he was back then.
Egotistic? Me? Ha! Just recently, I risked my own life to save a girl from the clutches of the Organon.
Completely without ulterior motives, I suppose.
You better believe it.
My ass.
You'll be surprised, Low-Tech. I will save the girl. And then everyone on this planet will realize how selfless I really am. But then it'll be too late, because then I'll already be sitting in some cocktail lounge in Elysium and laughing about you fools and how you still have to live in this junkyard. You'll see. I can't stop thinking about what what you said. That my father manipulated the planet's magnetic field.
Well, get over it. Your father installed that device for a reason. He manipulated the magnetic field so he could sleep in harmony with the field lines.
I can't imagine how that's supposed to work.
Well, it does work. I sleep like a baby. The only downside is that carrier pigeons are constantly crashing into my window.
When does the post office open?
Whenever I feel like it. I am the mayor, you know.
What a stupid rule.
That was your father's idea.
Stupid, but not bad. Not bad at all. I'm here for the Elysian girl.
But you're too late. The hearing is over.
Over? But it was me who found her.
As far as I know, it was Hynix who found her.
Well, I found her first.
And you just left her lying there?
No, it was different.
With your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance if the hearing wasn't over already.
But I saved her life.
I find that hard to believe, considering you're responsible for 90% of all injuries that happen in Kuvak.
Well, but 90% of those have been my own injuries.
Listen, Rufus. Whenever chaos breaks out in Kuvak, you are responsible for it. As far as I know, you might even be responsible for that girl falling from the sky.
No, it was different.
With your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance if the hearing wasn't over already.
But I have to help her return to her world.
To Elysium? That's a good joke. You should know better than anyone else that there's no way to leave Deponia. Nothing that ends up on Deponia will ever leave again.
My dad made it.
That's neither probable nor verifiable. I know that's what you'd like to believe, but I believe it's more likely that your father ended up crashing into some trash heap. With your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance if the hearing wasn't over already.
I'm starting to run out of good art.
Finally! Are we done here? I really...
You bet.
Oh, now what?
The girl belongs to me.
Wrong!
That's too bad.
How I've made my decision.
I'm starting.
Finally! Are we done here?
No, that's it. I kind of know this symbol. Yeah, that would be fun. Yeah, that would be... Oh, this thing is beyond repair.
Еще нельзя. Пока.
Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpicker. Damn.
Next, please.
Guess I'm last in line. Whatever. Who could possibly succeed except for me? Huh. He's gone. Well, never mind. A gadget that manipulates the planet's magnetic field. Yeah, this could have been my idea. S-O-L-O-N-G Y-O-U-S
По.
U-C-K E. Damn, where was I?
Да.
I'd rather keep it. So why does he have to lurk in? This technology. There's a message from the mail. Huh? Either a cat was jumping up and down on the keyboard, or the operator must have gotten that all wrong.
Ладно, на сегодня все. Всем